Yeah. So my dog got lost today. I don't think it was intentional, but she left the vicinity of my house. Basically what happened is that this morning, so this happened to my dad, not to me, which is funny. I was asleep when this happened. My dad told me. I got my dad's phone call explaining what happened woke me up this morning. So what happened? My dog's fine. We have her back. So basically, there was a storm last night, and this morning, when my dad took my dog out. Okay, so normally my dad and I, we like to go sit outside and just let the dogs run around in the backyard or whatever, right? And so they're running around, blah 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 blah, and so there are sides of the house where the gates are in the backyard we can't necessarily see from the porch. So apparently the dogs, they both went to one of the gates and only one came back. And like I said, there was a storm last night. So the storm like blew our gate open. And so my dog, her name's Coco. Coco went out the gate and just started wandering around out there, right? So he goes out at like 9 a.m. And then at 9:30, he gets an email saying that this veterinary clinic has our dog. And he's like, what do you mean you have my dog? My dog's right here. And then he's like, wait, no, she isn't. So my dog walked to the street and was just wandering around. And apparently some random person comes, sees that there's a dog wandering the street. And first of all, my dog, Coco, she's like really, really cute. She's really adorable. And she's like a little bit chunky. So the person was like, yeah, this is definitely not a stray dog. And so they picked up my dog like in front of our house, more or less, and takes them like 2 miles away to the vet, to a vet. She takes her, or they take her 2 miles away to a vet. And so my dog, she's just out in the backyard, right? We don't usually put her collar on for that. So she gets to the vet and they check her chip. And then they email my dad being like, we have your dog. So my dad at like 9:30 just freaking throws on all of his shit and freaking runs to the vet, which is near like our local HEB. He runs to HEB and picks up our dog. And yeah, so 9 a.m. he goes there. He's sitting there taking his meeting. The dogs are running around doing whatever. 9:30, the dog's at HEB or at the vet right next to HEB. He booked it. Sounds like a ransom message. I know. They got so it was through my mom's email, which my dad has access to. And if you're wondering why he has access to her email, it's because she's dead. And so, yeah, so the vet emailed him on the email that was associated with the chip of my dog. So we need to go and update that. So, yeah, my dog went on a side quest. She went on a whole adventure by herself. Got picked up by a random stranger. Took her 2 miles away to a vet. Just because the storm freaking blew our gate open. We didn't even realize. Dogs. And my dad got there. And like I said, I told you guys, my dog's like really cute. She's really adorable. And so the vets, he was like, I walked in and the vets were fawning over her. They were all over this dog. I think you guys have seen Coco before, right? Coco's like really cute. That's what happens when we take her anywhere. We take her and her brother anywhere. They're like litter mates. Like anywhere we go, the dog, like everybody's just like in love with the dogs. Anywhere we go. Riz dog for real. No, like for real. She's really cute. I'll post You guys have seen her. She's in one of the emotes. Frick, did I turn the music off? Why did I do that? Who let me turn the music off? Who the frick was it? Who let me do that? So yeah, a dog went on an adventure today, picked up by a random ass stranger. My other dog, Duke, he was just chilling. He was just chilling in the backyard like a good dog. Just sitting there. Just chilling. Duke's never been like the one to like explore. He's just chilling, you know, vibing. Coco's the one who's always like pulling on the leash because she always wants to go everywhere, wants to sniff everything. Doggo. Hold on. I'm posting a picture of Coco in IRL pics. If you want to see an accurate representation of how cute my dog is. This is from a little while ago, like a few years ago. But, I mean, the only difference now is that she has a little bit more gray hairs. Okay. Once I get there, gamers. I'll get there eventually. Don't you freaking worry about it. And then after that, we'll start some Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Bam, 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 bam. Guys, I'm scrolling through this. Guess what I found? I was scrolling through my photos. It's this picture of Lulu Lovely in there. This picture of Lulu Lovely's in my phone. Oh, I messed up. Now I have to go all the way back. It's because I sent it to one of my IRL friends. Or what? They sent it to me or something. I think I sent it to them. I was like, Lulu's so hot. And she is. That was like 3 years ago in my defense. Or like 4 years ago. I don't even know. I should have posted it. I don't remember where it's from. I think it's from Twitter, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Guys, it happens to the best of us. Guys, Lulu's fine. You can't even blame me. Lulu's really attractive. It's not my fault. It happens to the best of us. I want y'all to know that. Why the frick can I not find this picture of my damn dog? That's the other one during bath time. I found it. I want to be surprised because on my side of the city, there's a few cats and dogs that roam around and then go back home. Your dogs are better trained. Your dogs are better trained. Look how cute my dog is, guys. I don't have random pictures of streamers on my phone. Are you telling me that you don't like see this like really hot girl? I don't do this anymore. When I was like 19, I did do this. Where I would just see like a really hot girl, I'd like screenshot, send to my homie, and be like, "This girl's hot," and he'd be like, "Yeah," and that was about it. And he'd do the same to me. Sometimes you just gotta appreciate how hot someone is. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, she went on an adventure. She was a bad girl. She was bad. Her brother was a good boy though. All right, let's play some DGR for those of you who want to be here for some DGR. I let you slide this time because it's true. Every guy does it. Unanimous gamer experience. Oop. Before you start, who you think did it? Frick. I'm about to have a massive prediction because I freaking predicted Akane last time. Unintentionally, I was joking around, but I did it. And it counts. It counts. Just want to throw that out there. Who do I think did it? Who do I think killed me? You probably won't guess this one. That means it's probably not Angie. It's probably not the magic girl. I already forgot her name. That means it's probably not the guy with the hair. You know who I'm talking about. I don't remember his name either. I don't think it's going to. No, I know it's not. Put some respect on Himiko. I'm just saying I don't think it's her. I think it's the robot. That's my guess. You saying you probably won't guess this one help me eliminate a bunch of people, I feel like. I'm guessing it's the robot. It's freaking Kibo. It's volume time. You guys on the vibes. Kibo, I'm freaking speed. Oh, it's roller time. Nowhere near loud enough. You want me to make it louder? I can make it louder. I think you're lying. I don't think you want me to make it louder. Max volume or coward? Okay. Max volume for you guys. It's not that loud. You're right. Alright, you're right. How's that? You like that? It's not that bad. I thought it would be louder. It's roller time. Yeah. Is the music loud right now? Like relative to the rest of the game? Or is it fine?
Danganronpa V3!
Danganronpa V3! Let me know and I'll adjust it. I'll adjust it if you want. Volume seems fine right now. Okay. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
Miyu, Himiko, and Maki still solo? Why are you not putting respect on the Ultimate Maid's name? If it was the Ultimate Maid, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. If it was Kirumi, I would be so upset. Flo, tell me right now, is it Kirumi? Is that too loud? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Well, you know.
We should break the tank, right? She's okay. She's lit. We gotta check what's inside.
What?
Break it.
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Keyboy. Got it.
Got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. Oh shit. It was Kibo.
Ah!
It was Kibo. My guesses are Kibo, Kirumi, that's all I know. I'll make a third guess later. My 3 guesses. The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. What if he wasn't waterproof and died there, though? Then, would a class trial ensue? After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. That's like one word away from One Piece. I hid everything I have, all in one place. I think that was the line. English dub. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
he's been reduced as such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Going to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Going to think they full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma's fish food. And tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
why?
So that was all just a lie? You guys are all liars! All you liars! Apologize to Ryoma! He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore!
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears marks you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out. You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. What? Oh god. I forgot to get water. How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Huh? Roma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine or sign.
I don't like that line. I'll just say it.
Father!
You don't have superpowers. You've just been reduced to a skeleton.
All right.
Finally. I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and stop playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
The community loves it though. I forgot what I said. Monosuke! You should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey.
Monovi, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Monofini? Why are you counting?
No.
Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gotta puke 1. No! She puked again!
You stupid.
The hell are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass.
Listen up! We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so...
Also, to keep me company. And new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities.
Who cares?
Shut up, you failure!
Dang it.
What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo.
She thinks she's a stand. I don't remember. I don't remember. That's not ringing any bells, even though I just said it. ADHD problems are real. Hey. This conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
You think so? All right.
You might have the worst memory ever. It's not great. It's not great. My short-term memory is absolute garbage. My long-term is pretty good. I'm sorry. I didn't ask to be like this. I just want to throw that out there. All right. I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time. So read it to your diligent heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh?
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use the Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
If we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees.
Well,
What do you think?
They're so freaking cute.
huh?
Cute. The
Satisfied with this?
way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pop's gonna lick me all over. Oh, excuse me. Huh? Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. The voice actor went crazy with that. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So
long.
Farewell. So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
but
Investigation? So it's really going to start again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
how
Among us? No more. Gonta no wanna investigate friends. No wanna suspect friends.
then
Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
because
You'll be fine if you're a short person. If you're short a person. And I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. It's my girl right there, low-key.
Maki.
I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
what was that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. And I suppose she isn't wrong. Maki's not your girl. Don't make me put her on the next thumbnail, Flo. Don't freaking make me. But why would you say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing there? I bet there's a freaking child in there.
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this. But it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh? Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little girl's magic show, right?
Yeah?
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
But
She's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Yeah?
right?
But then again, she made herself look not suspicious. So now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Degenerate male. Tenko's got thighs. Tenko automatically top 3 because of thighs. I'm sorry, Flo, but you have to let it slide. Shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best. Right, Himiko?
No.
This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Top 5, not top 3. Really? Himiko's on top of Tenko.
because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
Huh?
Why not? Why is Himiko top 3?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. Who's number 5? How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Damn. Smokey ain't even a part of it, bro. Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answers won't change, no matter what you say.
Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
That's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Smokey is kind of boring, TBH. Yeah. So far, I think I agree. Guys, I found out the other day, I mean yesterday, that like a can of Diet Coke has like 50 grams of freaking caffeine. I think it was like 46, which is like half a coffee. Isn't that kind of a lot? It's more than I thought it was. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if...
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. This is why we drink only water, guys. Water's pretty pog. I drink so much water, I'm always peeing throughout the day. I have like 32 ounces, about a liter. I have like 8 of these a day. I'm always pounding water. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some more. BRB. BRB. And I need to pee. Tidings for Christmas and a happy new year. What's up, CMVP? The murderer was red. I saw him vent. No, it wasn't. Maybe it was. Among Us. What if they what if they made an Among Us spin-off game, but in like the Danganronpa style? Do you know how lit that would be? What if the next what if the next Danganronpa game is a collab with Among Us? That'd be crazy. That'd be so insane. I'd be so down for it. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. The investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial. I was hoping for that. That right there would be a collab for the ages. I played Among Us one time, and I got freaking bullied
Shuichi!
by this one guy named Bobby. But what Bobby forgets is that after that happened, Bobby moved to freaking Austin. Bobby moved to my city. So now he's within range.
That's true.
Let's just say he shouldn't have done that.
That's true, but
Let's just say he shouldn't have done that. Because I'm holding a grudge. Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
huh?
What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
alright!
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientist guy, kind of guy. So I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a really good quality to have for an investigation. That's what I was thinking.
listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls. So you just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he? Can't speak
mean-
today. So,
Leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Kaito's making me a sidekick, like this. Could it be? I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
What's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi. It's me! He was literally me, and now he's dead. The ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
Can't believe I died. What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Rip Bozo? Flo, you a Ryoma hater? Yeah, you freaking would be a Ryoma hater. The time of death isn't written here.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rotaro's time of death, correct? His voice is fun. I miss it. So didn't die to the piranhas. Well, no, he says the cause of death was... It said the cause of death was drowning. So, that doesn't... Because the time of death is not specified, that means he could have drowned somewhere else. And then thrown into the piranha thing after he's already dead. I just don't have a reason to like him either. He's like Teru Teru. Teru Teru has an active reason to hate. For you to hate him. Ryoma has an active reason for you to like him because he's cool. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10. Blunt force trauma resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries detected. He's a cook though? Yeah, but he was a perv. He was like freaking Mineta. My hero. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
This was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah,
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
well done.
There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing that catches in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. I need to start reading freaking slower. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Ryoma was cool as frick, bro. He was edgy and cool. You know, bro, listens to Green Day. And that's why Ryoma's lit.
All right.
Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Edgy's not equal cool? Nah, he is cool. He is cool. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
but
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I'd probably like him if he lived longer. Ryoma's still alive. Ryoma's still alive. Trying to bait me. I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a look. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
You're right. I was technically right. Nagito survived. They all survived, except for Chiaki. Technically, I was right. Mikan's still alive. Nagito's still alive. Everything is literally fine. And then I surely felt that the entire plotline with Monica was absolutely just pointless. Like, the Despair Girls plotline. Loki. Just everything with Monica. Like, what was the point? Monica didn't have, like, any effect at all at the end. You know what I'm saying? Because he broke the glass. There isn't much of anything left in the tank. Are we going to see Monica again in V3? But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. The heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the movement the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember,
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
Can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
well,
The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
no.
I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
Huh?
What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then, he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends?
Damn.
That idiot. Relax. Bro's not tiny. Bro's actually massive. You can get it. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his motopad, the key to his rooms.
Ah,
That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Oh.
Then, You think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Can I grab it, or is it always just assume it's grabbed? Okay, it's grabbed. Bucket. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Question. If you decide to eat a piranha, right? And the piranha's eaten somebody already. You like take the fish, you skin it, whatever, you freaking cook it. You don't eat its like poop or whatever is in its stomach. Obviously, you just eat the flesh of the fish. Because no, it would not be cannibalism, right? Because the flesh of the fish is just like, absorbing like would it be cannibalism? I don't know. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait. Yes, I can. When I think that Ryoma's inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
At least the least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul, so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on,
You think it counts, really? As long as you don't eat what's in their stomachs? But they absorb the calories, you know what I'm saying? Protein, the carbs, the fat.
Yes, that's it.
What is the point of this? And I hate this is like such an annoying place.
That's wrong.
What is the point of that? Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas were sure a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What? They multiply overnight? There's no way they can reproduce that fast.
But...
Compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank. So they look more crammed together.
Dear.
The tank had a false back. The tank had a false back. Bro was in there. And then when Himiko escaped, the false back was put down and he floated into the tank and they put the back back up. And the back like emptied the rest of the water and more piranhas in there. Maybe. It basically does nothing. I think so. As a personal chef, that would not be cannibalism. Sorry, as a professional chef, that would not be cannibalism. The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. We get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Truth bullet. Is there anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey!
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for? It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was closed to prevent us from seeing.
Ah.
So that's what it is. Then is it some kind of clue? I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. What exactly is this plane? Pain. Fake bottom, fake back. Mirror. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs? Still locked. And there are small scratches on them. Excuse me. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is. Could it be? He's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. We'll have to check. That's all I wanted to see around the water tank. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now. The tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. The only front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid. And only the front was made of glass. The pain was in the piranha tank, separating the piranhas from Ryoma, who was already dead there, drowned. Or he drowned in the water tank. In that tank specifically. And when the piranhas were released, he fell in as well. And then he had already drowned by then. And then they ate him up.
Hey, so...
That tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah,
Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah. Me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
ah,
Kirumi,
It seems as if.
the control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
You want to check that window out?
okay.
Yeah, but
Ah,
it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one breaking the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Just slip him in to the back side. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much. But I think it's the pool.
Drowned him in the pool, then threw him inside.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. The window... The glass pane, maybe? The handcuffs? I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
That'd be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to do on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Do I need to talk to any of them for sure skis? My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry. Everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your tricks work. How your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick. There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Don't you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over.
Hey-ya!
Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. That's probably all we needed, right? Still shit. Should I talk to everybody?
However,
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening in such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? That's true. Did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, and walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything else to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes.
But
How would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I've been feeling like shit all day. We'll see. We'll see how long the investigation goes. I might save the class trial for next week. I'm also coming off some meds, so I can start to try some new ones. So I'm feeling like crap. So we'll see how it goes. I estimate that it's roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. Every time he does that, it makes me laugh. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank.
I see.
All the sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. This might have something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so...
How long are you going to investigate here? We still got to find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito!
Wait! Kaito!
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it. There you go. This. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is: was Ryoma murdered? Oh, when? When is Ryoma murdered? Huh? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But...
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
Oh, dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Bibo. That's right. Oh, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yup.
I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
Then, do you know how anything about how Himiko's trick? Do you know anything about how Himiko's... That... Do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I had to know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you out with the preparations, right?
Yup.
Yep. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like, when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. Tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains, because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2 Atua.
So basically, it was all thanks to Atua the show was a success.
Nah.
It's because of all of us. Was it really a success? It was Kirumi. By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
According to the piranha's tank manual, it is synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
Right when we finished the prep work, and we were about to take a break. Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah. You can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Huh?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight. Not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Oh. she's looking scary and
It's kind of hot.
she's starting to sound more and more creepy.
Hey!
We vibe. What's up, Floofy? Killer, you missed it. I'm the one who died. It was me. Because I'm Ryoma. And Ryoma died. And I'm Ryoma, so I died. He was me. Hey, Flemwad! There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident. But I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, me too. I was also running. So I still don't know what went on. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit! Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. Kokichi left the room around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
You were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. Then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. What the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miu, how are you able to get away from Gonta? Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon. And let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon. It should have been me for real.
Wait!
What's the secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. She showed me her secret woman weapon. How does that make you feel, Flosive? I messed up.
Hey!
You were helping with the set up the show, right? Kidding me? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. You gonna love the weapon, Nick Trust? Some titties, some thighs. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
Well,
I see. This is the timer that was counting down to the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Is that it?
hey!
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
Yeah.
And the pool's on the other side, isn't it? I think I just gotta talk to people now.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage your show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. I mean, I'm convinced.
Hey,
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
all right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. What do you think of my Kokichi voice? It sounds different, but I feel like it fits him. It fits the person out.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attack Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could help Ryoma. but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
That's true.
From what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved them anyway, Gonta. Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not smart.
No. Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
could it be...
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. You can't do that. Did that? We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right.
So...
Then, when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh, Gonta see.
Gonta to know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry.
Gonta should have watched tank better.
dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. If Himiko disappearing was a part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Well, our investigation's over now. So who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage. So that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room to find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs were found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Alright. I think there's a hole here that goes into the other tank. Oops. Guess he backed all the way out. Frick, where do we gotta go? I don't remember. The pool. The pool. The pool. The pool. How about you pull these nuts together? It's literally so crazy. Actually, the magician's lab is right here, so I guess we'll go here first. I want to expand the FOV. Flo, give me a hint for the ultimate women's weapon or whatever. Give me a hint. So this is the Himiko's research. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? I need the trick that Himiko used in her magic show. The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
Shuichi.
Did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey,
I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. It's a weapon in Saints Row 2 if you played those games. I played Saints Row 4. That's the only Saints Row game I played. No, Saints Row 4 was weird. It's such an odd game. I've even played the other ones, but I already know Saints Row 4 is the worst Saints Row. Just from playing 4, I know it's the worst one. And that might be the worst one? Yep. Freaking it. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of the nighttime, but something happened.
huh?
Something happened. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. It was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my mannerisms and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? Another hint is that it's censored. Clit. Nipples. A dildo. It was a dildo!
If I remember correctly,
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking. Then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour. Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She started to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That is.
Is that a request?
So that means...
In the ballpark, I'd say. Freaking slapped him with a... strap-on. Slapped him with a portable cooch. And then, I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again, and let me go when nighttime started.
So
So do your alibis still hold up? Even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times. So yeah, this should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, with Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. It was Kirumi. No! My girl, for real. It was Kirumi. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear. The hell is he talking about? Oh, shit. It wasn't Kirumi? She went swimming.
By the way,
Didn't you get captured by Gonta yesterday? You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Mu plus plus plus. I mean, you already know. Excuse me. What are you doing here, Tsumugi? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so
Did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
In fact, I still haven't found anything.
ugh,
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. So, I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out.
But you know,
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's trick is, well, makes things kind of boring. Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic? Oh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic.
idiot.
It's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens.
That's true.
Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's
You're so dumb.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help the situation.
What?
Who are you calling stupid? No need to yell. The bird cage. This is a big cage. I might fit inside of it. This has nothing to do with the case. Damn. There are several swords stabbed into human-sized bugs. Oh. Oh, where did this come from? It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
so
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. Be popping back in and out between anime episodes. Okay, like what anime are you watching right now? That's what Himiko told me about Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. Why open up there? Wait, perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up here. Malevolent Spirits Monogatari. Do you have to watch something else before that? Because I saw that, but it looked like it just gave me like you gotta watch something before to understand what's happening type vibes. It seems like a sequel, right? Unless I'm bugging of massive proportions. I can go to the shower room. I don't think so, really. You guys hear that? It's freaking ripped it. Holy shit. 5 out of 10? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. How many episodes does it have? I know it's not finished. The Ultimate Tennis Pros Lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. Or it came from Himiko's. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
no.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. 23, newest drop today. Didn't it start this season? I guess I'm bugging. Have we been in the shower room yet? No, I don't think we have. Oh, shit. This is the first time I've been in here. It's the ultimate shower room, but it feels like the ultimate tennis pros. And more like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Motokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This window... This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Music going crazy. Wait up! We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here. Somebody got into a tussle with him and knocked him out of the window. And it turns out bro can't swim. So they were like, oh shit, they're gonna know that I killed him in this pool. They're gonna be like, damn, it's obvious where he fell from. So I gotta figure out a way to put his ass in the tank. MC's heir to a group tasked to dispatch such seal spirits called Tsukumogami, but he has a hate for them because one killed his sibling when he was a kid. His grandparents sent him to a house with a human raised by the spirits to teach him not all of it. Okay.
You're right.
Sounds lit. Yeah. And you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But
It said that in the school rules. And the rules in the pool area as well.
ah,
Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec. What's this?
huh?
hey, so
Look. There's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right. There are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were open on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. But his hatred comes out the moment he has no guilt over killing one. It's hype. Oh, lit.
Shuichi.
Alright, I'm done. I might watch it later. My eyes are like getting really droopy right now. Because I'm just like, my internal cycle's freaked up from meds. Or from lack of meds. Or from withdrawal. Or literally all three. So I'm probably going to pass out before we get to the trial.
Huh?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
I'm Kaito Momota.
It's all in a day's
Blueberry
work.
of the Star.
Okay, he said it. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too. But I won't say that. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. My eyes, bro. There they are. The handcuffs. Look, Kaito. The handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait. Are they the same?
Because
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. Old man schedule, believe it or not, I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. And then I got up at 10. To my phone ringing. My dog got lost. Oh yeah, Flo. My dog got lost today. Not Flo. Killick. I saw Flu. I was like, Flo. Rewind to beginning of stream if you want to hear the story of how my dog got lost. And went on a whole ass adventure this morning. That means the culprit was definitely here. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. Oh shit, they held his head underwater? What's this? Scratches on the stone. Like something was scraped against it.
So
You're right. What made them?
think so?
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right!
Then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Right. So current theory, Ryoma had his freaking head drowned. And that's how he died. And then the culprit threw him out into the pool to transport him. And then threw him out in the window, through the window into the gym, into the tank. Current working theory. I think it was potentially Kirumi.
Hey, so...
So where should we go?
Whoa!
Oof! As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up!
What the hell? Something's caught on my leg!
That's...
It looks like a cable.
Ah.
But he was tied up. They drowned him. They tied him up and then drowned him? Whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
okay.
But now, the cable has been removed.
Huh?
So like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
huh?
What?
Ah.
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school. So I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why. It pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. Shit. Rip. That pissed me off so much. I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do.
So...
So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Does something about it bother you?
no.
Nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Alright. I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There are still other places left to search. Ikazar. I think the last place is the dorms. Oh, it's the pool. Maki!
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine. Even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh. But my sidekick is working his ass off. Sidekick?
Got it.
Yup. Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy. So this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here this whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
What do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since the room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
It's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please, tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation, because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. Dropping why your dad had access to your mom's email was out of pocket? Well, so I plan on clipping that and posting that on TikTok and editing that together. And I don't want it to make it seem like my dad's like super overbearing and controlling over my mom. So I figured I should just drop that in there just to clarify. Because I feel like that's something people might comment on. Mostly because I've only gone back into my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
Yeah, that's why I dropped. That's why I should probably clarify. How are you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against the girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
You are.
That's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. What's up, my girl? What are you doing here, Kirumi?
do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. So you're staying with Maki?
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? It was totally Kirumi. No! The time of death was not provided. So I'm questioning everyone in order to determine
What do
it.
you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right.
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. Around 6 in the evening.
So
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then,
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma
that
alive.
is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as he was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Let me in. I-G-G-Y. I think this is it. Oh, 2 places? Oh, the pool. Alright, let's go to Ryoma's room first. Look how fast you run. Oh my
what's the
god.
matter?
okay.
That was unintentional. What's the matter? Okay. Where's the goat's room? Where's the goat's room? Just literally me. That's so crazy. Where's his tablet at?
So...
This is Roma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase. Kaito opened all of the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for their crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
Ah,
That's true.
Okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
got it.
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes. That's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick. Shuichi!
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing.
So...
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean...
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
Nah,
They showed us the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
I have a mosquito bite on my foot. Ah! I'm scratching on my chair. So, maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
At the time, I agreed with Kibo. But after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watched them together.
Got it.
Yeah. We should have gathered it together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
I got his feet sucked? I did, bro. You're a freak? They love me.
Hey.
You know what's crazy? Right after that, so actually, I got that and another one on my leg at the exact same time, and I saw the fricker on my leg. You know, I like shoot him off or whatever. And then I went and I turned the freaking bug zapper on, and it actually worked this time. It actually turned on, which is like a gamble of whether it does. And then I checked the next day, yesterday morning. There was like 50 dead frickers in that thing. It was lit. Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Ugh. It feels good, and it hurts at the same time. That's the best type of freaking scratch. It's when you scratch and it like deals with the itch, and it also like low-key feels good at the same time, like the pain from it. But the itch, scratching that itch feels good, and the pain from scratching the itch feels good. It's like both things. So that's tight. There's a big inner tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine, or sign!
They're so loud. Masochist? Are you telling me like the pain from being like sore doesn't like feel good? You know what I mean? It's like a good, looks like a good pain. Don't look at us! I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
Ah.
You know, Motordam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
I'll do it.
Legs, yeah? What about your thighs, bro? I'm telling you. Thigh soreness hits. I guess thighs are part of your legs. You said legs, and I just like automatically assumed it was like your lower leg for some reason, like your calves. I don't know why. I don't know why. What about your back? I don't know, your back or whatever. When your back's sore, she feels good. Like your shoulders, when your back and shoulders are sore, feels pretty good. Yeah. Who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots. We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Moto Cubs. The meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw you all into the pool myself. I run up and down this big ass hill every day. Damn. Freaking chef training
think so?
is hard, bro. Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop.
What?
You're saying that if we don't, I'll end up like Moto Kid? Them thighs might be sore, but they looks amazing. You hear that one?
So long, farewell.
So, do they... Wait. Culinary school, do they make you... It was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs? Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case. If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. Is the hobby? I see. What's you personalized shit? It's not fair. What the frick? It's not fair. Just kidding. There's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know,
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition. But it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Should we look at the window? Where the frick's this window? Oh, there it is. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been harder for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. $92 feet in length, 39 feet wide, pool is 30 feet on each end, and the left side and right side are 8 feet each.
Well.
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
whoa.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
What?
You'd go that far?
oh yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Oh yeah.
Well, at the very least, no one alive. No one at nighttime. No swimming at nighttime. That might just play into this case. That's the window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab. Got it? This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that? An electric air pump. I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We all got psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. You got a personalized one? Did you take it right now? He's gonna be flicking me off, watch. I'm pretend I didn't see that. Flo's my op, that's for sure. Flo's my op.
But you know,
The inner tube is related to the case. The culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
so
Flo, you gonna see? No, Flo, Killy, you gonna see what Flo sent me? You want me to show it on stream? I was just gonna send it to him. Just leaving it sitting out like that? Don't you think that's straight up careless?
no.
Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube. Flo absolutely freaking rocked me, bro.
Remember,
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
but you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way. Ding dong.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh?
Disagree. Those people are weird.
The class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later.
In the courtyard.
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
okay.
Dumbass!
Give up after like 10 pages, though. I don't. If I don't find something in like 2 pages or whatever, I change my search. Or I search something different, or I go through the recommended of a video that I didn't feel like watching. You guys ever do that? Like you get a video and then you're like, I don't feel like watching it. So you just look through the recommendations, through the related on that video, and then you see something banger there. Why do you look so worried now?
don't worry about it.
You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me.
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
Idiot!
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito. I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. Heh. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive. Together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No. I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Never, ever. Never. Can't have this without the Bev. Never. Oh, shit. Damn, you crushing that monster can, Flo. Unexpected development. In the cold, yeah. How about that? Did you hear that? I just ripped my shit.
Don't worry about it.
You can do it. Let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. It shows I cannot play controller for shit. Alright, we're gonna call it here just because, like, I'm not feeling too hot today. Could probably do a watermelon. A whole watermelon? Well, how do you say you're not a femboy? Like, how do you take those pictures and videos and then try to say you're not a femboy? Can you explain that to me? I feel like you say something, but then your actions just say something else. Never said I wasn't. You've definitely said you aren't. I swear to God you have. Most crazy thing I've ever seen was a pineapple. You saw Flo crush a pineapple? I need to do a Fortnite collab with another content creator, guys. Fortnite's low-key lit. Look at my role on Discord. Typically feminine. Flo's changed his mind. Fortnite's been lit. Except I played once. Like 6 months ago. Alright, gamers. Fanboy CEO? Oh shit. When did that get there? How long has that been there? I didn't even notice. It's kind of throwing me off, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just him. Clearly. That's definitely the case. At one point you were denying being a femboy. I swear to God. I swear to on my dead mama's grave. Hold on, I was rolling. Give me a second. I already used my claim. First hour claim like a freaking Chad. I don't do builds. A build's mid. No builds for life. 0 builds for freaking life. Sees the denial stage did happen. I see. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Guys, hot take. Shiori novella. Makoko. Abiscard. Right under Shiori. Right there. So close. I'm a Makoko stan. All right. Thanks for happening. Thanks for hanging. The denial stage did happen. That's pretty recent. Narissa, then Shiori. No, I'll let Narissa be number 3 though. Shiori, Makoko, Narissa. You should, Kelly. Go look at clips of my girl, Shiori, and my other girl, Makoko. Makoko's going on the thumbnail. She's going on the thumbnail, boys. All right, have a good one. Good night. See you tomorrow for the collab with Oofy.